Hello! Welcome back to Attingham Park. Okay, first things first, I have been busy with bales. Oh my god, have I been busy with bales. Right, we're going to head up to the BJ. Not that I haven't spent enough time there. Let's go to the BJ. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, BGA time. So, it pretty much took me a whole month to get these bales into here. Horrendous amount of time, would you believe it? So, need to scooch these last... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it went out. Need to scooch these last few in here. There we go. Right, I think we will jump into the menu. There we go. Yeah, 61,000 litres of silage, and we are pretty much out of space for the electrical charge. And then this is ticking over as it does. So, yeah, and then this, I think you'll find, is also full of the solid fertiliser ice cubes. Because, why not? So, need to get that topped up today. Need to get the seeds in the greenhouse, and yeah, just keep this chugging about, I suppose. And then yeah, we haven't got any potatoes yet, so what am I looking for? And then the TMR station, that needs topping up as well, and the TMR that it's made is also full, so I need to get some more of those. Right. So, I think the next plan is to feed the cows. So, back up to the farm and let's get these cows fed. So, just going to fill the feed mixer up, and then once this is full, we can feed the cows. I know I'm using a feed mixer for pre-mixed feed, but I've already got one, so I can't get the trailer onto here. It just is what it is. I may invest in a bigger feed mixer. I think there is a 45,000 litre feed mixer doohickey thingy-me-bob. There we go. Get this fed to the cows. I may at some point actually buy some Holsteins. The potato production has some recipes on there which require milk and butter. So, oh, watch your bottom. Not even fuss, is she, eh? Alright, there we go, first load in. I think I am going to, if I can get out of here, I think I'm going to do another load. Make sure they are fully topped up. Get this gate closed. Yeah, get this fully topped up. And yeah, see what the day brings us, I suppose. Whoop, whoop. Can I get it in? Can I get it in? Can I get it in? Not quite. Cows are all fed. I was going to say watered as well, but I don't water them. They're in a thingy-bob. I have refilled the trailer, which has then opened up space for silage and hay and all that majiggeries. So gonna get this topped up in here. I'm not going to remove the plastic wrap because A, when I recorded this I forgot. Let's be honest. And B, there's a blower fan in here and it discards it, recycles the plastic. Yeah, that's wrong with that. It's just easier for me. Trying to find time to record is a nightmare, let alone do extra work. Right, there we go. Boop. Let's get some more in here. I'll see you guys in but a jiffy. There we go. All full. I do need to purchase some more mineral feed, and we also need some more straw. So I think that's probably going to be our next endeavour. Is that one? No. I've left the Hurleman on, have I? Yep, yeah I have. Complain about electricity prices, especially here in the UK, and I go do us anything like that. What am I like? Alright, let's jump in the menu. So size is full, hay is full, straw 8,800 litres, mineral feeds 977 litres, and then we only have 657 litres of TMR currently in storage. The bales are going down, just not as quickly as I would like. The baling contract, talking of bales, that I had active but I couldn't complete due to lack of space. Yeah, that's cool. Due to lack of space, when I came back in, after I'd closed the game and come back in, and gone. So, there you go. Manure is producing nicely. Slurry is doing its thing. Let's just jump into here. Cows. So we have 31,000 litres of the slurries. And then, yeah, cows are doing good. As I say, I may need to get some Holsteins. I may place another pen for the Holsteins, or I may shift these out and then put Holsteins in here and have a breeding. Yeah, it's almost empty. Then have a breeding pen just for the Angus somewhere else. And grab some straw. So I might grab some chickens at some point. I might have a word with Sharon and see if she knows a fella. Give me some chickens on the cheap. Chickens cheap. What am I like? Right, I think we're going to take this bad boy. There we go. It's done some hours, hasn't it? And then I think first things first, we might repair this, as I haven't repaired it in a while. Yeah, we get that done. The weight. Should I do? Yeah, front loader and then the tractor. There we go. Right, we'll drop the weight back off. Where should I pop that? I'll stick it back in the shed. Oh, probably should have lowered it down first. Grab this little flatbed doohickey. I think it's called a transport trailer. I suppose you could transport most things. If it's slightly longer, you could put vehicles on it. Well, you could do small ones. So, I am going to head up to the store, have a chin wag with Sharon, you know, flirt a little, see if I can get a discount. I just see you guys upon my return, methinks. I'm going to drive into the water tank first. So I had a chat with Sharon, and she's like, "No, you ain't getting a discount. No matter how much you flirt, you ain't getting any." So we've stocked up on most things. So I bought some seed, not for the greenhouse or for the production thing, but you know, for the cedar because I was down there. I bought some more mineral feed. I bought some wheat because I'm pretty sure we're going to get chickens. And then I bought 2 pallets of wheat. One will be for the chickens and one will be for the production shed to turn the wheat into seed. Another couple of bags of road salt so that I can mix it with the wet stuff and make some more herbicide. And then I've gone for a couple of pallets of straw. Now, after I purchased them, I worked out the bales were cheaper. I'm not sure that this TMR production shed thing, doohickey, slow down, is going to allow for pallets. Drop about here. There you go. And then I'm going to need that weight, I think. I had a bit of an issue with teeter-tottering up at the store. I'm going to need that weight. Right, grab. Yeah. So, get these straps off. Oh, this one. Don't put that one back on. Take that one off. There we go. Right. Drop that down. Start the engine. There we go. Get those beacons off. Grab a hold of the weight. I'm pretty sure I'm going to sell that black weight. Keep this orange one on the Valtra. And then grab a slightly heavier one for the Hurleman. Not massively heavy because the Hurleman's not massive. If you put too much weight on it, it counteracts what you want it to do. It's too tippy the wrong way though. And then you have to have something on the front, otherwise the front skips. Alright, so I'm going to get all this unloaded. Start with the road salt, I think. Last pallet here, already filled up. The chicken trough. Where did it sheep from? No idea. And then these ones are for seed, so they're going to go into my production shed. Whoa, whoa! Don't hit the wall. There we go. These down here. I do need to smooth off that actually. It's a bit bumpy, especially when you're done on taking pallets. There we go. Especially when you've got trying to back up a swivel axle trailer, like the water tanker, and you're trying to back up down that dirt path. It's fun to say the least. I am contemplating investing in the IT runner with a water tanker back. Just makes my life a little bit easier. I'm also contemplating removing the tree by the greenhouse and pulling in the old well. because that's becoming a bit of a nuisance, trying to top up the greenhouse. I'll show you what I mean in a bit. Right. Well, I'll pop this back in the shed, and then we shall use the Hurliman yard tractor to put that trailer away. I've had a chat with Sharon. She's got a couple of her lads popping down in a bit. I purchased something in the last episode and I completely forgot to show you guys. So her lads are going to bring that down, and they're going to bring us some chickens as well. So I'm going to get this popped away just over here, and then I think it's time for a bacon sandwich and a cup of tea. No, that I could do with a wee, to be honest. So it's been a long morning. Right, there we go. Leave that there. I do like that. Nice. Does its thing. Right. Bacon sandwich, cup of tea, and a wee. Can you hear that? I think Sharon's boys have been. Chickens! 30 of the fabulous chickens. Seriously, they're just going to leave this abandoned here. Oh well. So, this is the roll van. It was on sale for the used equipment in the last episode. I purchased it between scenes. I thought, oh, I'll show you that in use in a bit. Maybe buy some more cows or something. And completely forgot. And it wasn't until I went down there to fill this up that I remembered that I'd purchased it. I know, right? What am I like? I spent the last in-game day just feeding the BJ with bales. So, even on ×5, that takes a while, I tell you. So we'll get this all folded away. There we go. And then raise the hydraulic suspension. I don't want it scraping on the floor. There we go. And then probably put this round here with the rest of the trailers. I think we need a shed for trailers, like a small implement one with a TMR station. Yeah, I know, I sold it. That would be ideal for these trailers. Yeah, we need to get some sort of trailer type shed type thingy, I think. But the plan for now is dash across to the production shed where my ice cubes of poop are situated. My freeze-dried poop. And then we'll get a trailer full of fertiliser, and then we'll get a trailer full of seed, which will fill up the greenhouse. The good thing with this is whatever you put in here as a as an ingredient for one of the recipes, I can't think of the word, you can then take back out. So if you put manure in and you don't need it, or you can take some back out, or which I think is pretty cool. You should be able to do that with all productions. If you change your mind, or you want a different one, or ain't fast enough, rather than lose the crop, you should be able to just take it back out. It's your crop. Failing that, when you sell the production, it should say, oh, you sell a silo. Oh, you've got X amount of corn in here, or you've got X amount of whatever. You've got, 33 litres of fabric, or what, and then you should be able to get the harvest income from that. But you can't. And there I go, off on a rant. Can I get this in here without smashing another pane of glass? I do. I'll take it. So yes, if that well wasn't there and the tree was gone, or at least moved to the corner, then back in here to fill that up would be so much easier. I mean, it's a great mod. and I am growing olives and grapes, and I am making a mint from olives and grapes. I was contemplating actually purchasing the grape. Drove into the wall. Purchasing the grape processing doohickey that's down by the sugar shack, and then process some of the said grapes. But you see what I'm saying? You just hit that bump and it went all squiffy. Yeah, squiffy's a word. Right, seed. Right, there we go. Only got 16,000. The greenhouse actually uses, although the recipe says it's all even, the greenhouse actually uses more seed than anything else. Or it could be the fact that I'm not producing enough seed, and yeah, I'm not inputting enough, and therefore it's running out quicker. I don't know. Anyway, let's get this backed in here. There we go, look. Don't hit the greenhouse. Made it look easy that time, didn't I? Oh, it's the first time for everything. Oh. If you hear a thud every now and again, it's because I've kicked my mic stand. I know, right? Useless. I have ordered a spring arm thing to go on the desk, which will get the mic out of my way, as opposed to sat on the floor between my legs on a mic stand. Oh. The amount of times I've been in and out of it and I've never caught that wall. I used the electric tractor, the Hurleyman, once, and I've hit the wall twice and drove into the fence. Seriously, you couldn't make it up. Dump that there for a second, and then I need to jump into the greenhouse. And we need to get these grapes and the olives processing, growing thingy. So 25,000. Where am I going? 25,000 litres of water, 16,000 litres of seed, solid fertiliser and herbicide is good. Get those doing their thing. Need to get some more water in here at some point. The biogas plant, ignore that, that's out of storage space. And then the production shed, that needs everything basically. Just popped some wheating there. Yeah, I may lease the cheaty seed thing just so I got a start on it, you know. At least then I could catch up with everything else. There we go. Yeah, it's doing its thing. Right, need to pop that trailer back and the tractor, because would you believe it, after all my ranting about lack of contracts, there's actually a harvesting contract that has come up. And when I've clicked on it to accept the contract, I have borrowed the farmer's equipment, mind. I think it's a class combine. And then a new Kubota tractor. It actually stayed there, so I'm well chuffed. This, I think it's the contract from barley. So, so I'll get that contract completed first, and then any remaining grain. Oh, wrong side. Any remaining grain I can then pop into our production shed for the greenhouse. Well, that's the plan. That's the plan, anyway. You haven't seen the trailers they've supplied. Okay, welcome to the potato processing. I mean, well, welcome to my harvesting contract. There we go. Yeah. Nice looking class. Oh, got the TerraTrax on the front. Oh, nice Lexion. Look at that. The class Lexion 8900. Oh, I've hit the trailer. Right, I want the straw because I'm going to lease that straw forage picker upper thingy, because the farmer said he doesn't want the straw, and therefore I can take it if I'm able to get it off of his field. If not, he'll just cultivate it in. So it's not a massive field, but it's a decent sized combine, right? So yeah, so I'm probably going to lease that and get the straw picked up. Get this. I think this is British Grain. This is going to, which is right down the other end by the. It's not the one behind the petrol station, but it's the one very close to. I think it's the other side of the Sugar Shack fence. So that silly one you have to back in, and they've given me a swivel axle trailer because, you know, why not? Because yeah, I need the practice clearly. Anywho's, I am going to get this contract done. Don't want to put you through my shenanigans with that swivel axle trailer, and I shall see you guys in my next one. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Each and every one of you, please take care, and I shall see you all again next time. Cheerio.